Okay, I learned something new today. I'm going to tell you it. Nerds never get paid what they deserve. Cool people are infinitely less skilled than nerds. How can we be skilled like a nerd but paid like a spoiled Nepo baby? The secret is getting human attention. Women are born with value as they have a built-in reason for people to give them energy, attention, or time. Beauty. Men need 2 seconds to see a woman to decide whether or not they want to give a few seconds of their time or thought toward that person. Humans are status driven. So if you are given a visual or verbal reason to give attention, 2 seconds is all you need. You can have everything you want. If you have a Lamborghini, you have a mansion, or you're 6'5", it's all the same. It's just the same indicators. And you can stack them on as many times as you want with whatever you have. So there is no maximum or minimum to this situation. You always have something you can just add on top with extra pluses. With the goal of getting money, money is given by another human, so you have to get it from other people, which is why attention is so valuable. The only goal now is to show the person you want to give you something a reason to give you attention. You don't have to have a Lamborghini to do this. This blew my brain. I don't have to be tall. I don't have to have an insane body. Those are all helpful things, but they're just status indicators. With this logic, a clean outfit is the same as a Lamborghini. With this mindset, having 80 clients in the beginning of reaching out to a business is the same as being a college student in a nearby town. Just the 2 seconds of attention is all you need, and to continue signaling to fix their problems. When you're in person, with the model of just being authentic and walking up to somebody you knew, when you're in person with the model of just trying to be authentic and meeting new people, you being physically there is enough of an attention hook just to get the conversation started. Then just don't be dirty and you're okay. You're already in the door. They're going to give you attention out of sheer curiosity of why this thing is in their space. When the attention is grabbed, you can stand there and then just signal peace by relaxing and being honest about the reason why you're there, what brought you there, how you found them. Then you ease their tension by stating your intention. On an Instagram post, a microphone swinging attached to a dreadlock is the same as having an incredibly clean, amazing aesthetic room, LED lights, the whole thing. On a sales call, they can't see you and they get 100 AI callers trying to sell them random stuff daily. But if you say you're a college student and ask them if they have 2 seconds to talk about something that is AI related for their business, or you can fix the largest, maybe hint at the largest problem they have in their business at all. You don't gotta fix that problem, but the fact you care about it and said what they're worried about is enough of a hook to get them listening to you. You don't need to be tall to get love or attention. You don't need to have massive biceps to be taken seriously or to have a high self-worth. They're all just indicators of status for 2 seconds. There's thousands of these things. Now, personally, I do want strength and I want to be able to speak well, it's my duty as a person to grow and to become as strong as I can as an individual. When you plant a seed in the ground, its only purpose is to become as big and beautiful as possible. That's my goal. That's just a part of my nature. But I've learned the barrier for entry for everything that I want is lower than I thought, and all I have to do is be consistent. I was the kind of person that was more focused on doing all these things to achieve some sort of recognition from other people so that I could care about myself. I would try to get good grades. I would try to work out because I felt like I wasn't deserving of love or attention. But the love or attention I wanted is so much lower than I thought. The barrier for getting it is so much lower than I thought. Keeping it and maintaining it and growing it over time is the hard part. Doing the actual reps for 10 years is the hard part, which is why looking good is so amazing. But at the same time, you can get the same effect as looking good as just being a cool person, which is why you see fat guys that are rich, or you see people that can't speak well making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month because they use other assets to get that first 2 seconds and they have enough traffic to get the sales funnel on. Now, they should be in shape, of course, but that is not what they need to get human attention. And once you have human attention, you can get human money by fixing human problems, or at least promising you'll fix their problems and then doing a half-assed job of fulfillment. Now, that doesn't apply to us, but the point is, you're probably great at doing whatever you're doing. I know I was. I had plenty of internships. I've had plenty of coding experience. I've had plenty of workouts. I've been doing a lot of stuff my whole life. I'm a very skilled individual, but I wasn't getting paid based upon that. The reason why is because humans give energy and attention based upon status indicators. Humans are status driven, and it's a good thing. It's how we get more. If you go out and see a status indicator, let's say you think a certain kind of car means they have high status. You can see that car 8 times by 8 owners. 2 of them out of 8 will probably be, maybe 4, will probably have actual substance behind having that thing you thought was cool. The rest of them won't. But if you look at people who don't have that car, the random batch of people you randomly find, the odds of them having the same status, the odds of them having the same indicators of things you want, actual substance, is lower because they don't have things that help. So it's not a net negative you don't have these things, but humans are drawn to those indicators because it helps them to spend less energy to get a higher result. If they spend time on these people that have status indicators, the odds are there's a higher chance those people will also be able to get back, leading to both of them giving more to everyone around them, which is why it's so important. But that doesn't mean you're worthless if you don't have them. This is what I learned recently.